Welcome back to the channel. I'm out for a steady 10 mile today, but the weather's not looking great at all, so yeah, it's just a bit wet and miserable. So I'm gonna try and run through a lot of the woods and trails where it's a little bit more sheltered if I can, rather than out on the open field today. I've just got a steady 10, so yeah, I won't be out for too long hopefully, but enough probably to get absolutely soaked through because it's raining pretty heavily. So we'll see how today goes. But yeah, the idea, easy week this week, so I'm just going to get out now, get it done. It's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, and get back, hopefully have a hot shower. But yeah, hopefully I'll catch up with you shortly when I'm on the trails and probably, yeah, a little bit wet through. So I'll see you shortly. Yeah, you can see the water just running literally off the fields and down the trails this morning. So this bit I always know is pretty bad, but yeah, it's like a little stream this morning. So hopefully get this bit done, and it might not be too bad the rest of the route, hopefully. A few mile in, it's actually not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's very wet underfoot, so just being a little bit mindful of that. So it's going to be a super steady pace today. Yeah, just a bit of an update on the Achilles. Probably posted a few weeks ago saying that was giving me a bit of gripe. Saw the physio, had some acupuncture and some other treatments on it. He probably thinks it's just a little bit of a lift in the training since I come back off my 2-week break. I've introduced, one of my sessions we've altered, made it a little bit longer and made a few little alterations on the hills, and we think we've just overdone it slightly on modifying the session. So you do have to be a bit careful of that when you're training, just not to uplift your sessions too much, which, yeah, I think it's about 10% people would say to maybe not go up and over when you're making a sort of a shift up in training. So we think it's that. However, I went to see the osteopath as well, because I also thought that it might not have been muscular. For example, I know I twisted my ankle a couple of months ago on some hill reps, not far before the national champs, and also my Achilles started giving me some issues prior to my 2-week break. So seeing the osteopath on Friday, a couple of days ago, he had a look at the ankle and said the ankle and the midfoot was jammed, probably turning it over in the wood saw or something like that. So basically the osteopath has unblocked so, and freed it all up. So I was having, according to him, component to my left ankle, I was having not as much movement and rotation, and the foot was also, that mid-foot around the arch was also jammed up. So hopefully you can still hear me. Apologies for the waterfall in the background. So just give me 2 seconds. The osteopath has released the ankle and released the sort of midfoot, so hoping now that the bit of pain I'm feeling in the Achilles is just a bit of residue, muscle soreness and stuff from not having full movement in that part of the foot. So we'll see, hopefully over the next couple of weeks, if it eases back. He did recommend to go back and see him if in a few weeks it's not settled. So that was good. He hasn't sort of said, "I'll come in for the next 5 weeks and pay me X, Y, and Z." And so that was a good thing. I have again got another physio appointment on Monday just to hopefully ease up the little bit of pain that I'm still getting in the Achilles, and hopefully that, combined with the releasing of the ankle, should hopefully settle it down over the next month. So which isn't too much of a worry at the moment. I am still training, so we'll see how it goes. But it's getting a bit windy here, so I'll hopefully catch you in a bit when it's less windy so you can hear me. One of my favourite little bits of trail now. Always reminds me of something from Star Wars. You can just see Luke's ship rising out of the water. It's getting pretty close to the 2 bits of trail combining today with the flash rainfall early this morning. But so far, so good. So the hills, which I can hopefully see in and around here in the background, that's Clent Hill. So that's normally one of my routes when I do my super long runs. So I'll go up over Clent Hill, which is a National Trust bit of land as well. So yeah, so normally if I'm coming this way, it's probably about 7 mile up and over there, and I can drop down back on the other side as well. I don't do it today because it's only a short run, but you can see it's quite a good hill, to be fair. So it's one that I often will do. Beautiful views from the top as well, all over Worcester and the Midlands, and you can see Malvern Hills as well from the top. But like I said, not going up there today, but as I was sort of at the bottom, so it gives you a bit of an idea of what that looks like. So yeah, I'm about 4 mile in. The rain's stopped now, so it's actually quite nice. Nearly halfway.
just, like I said, nursing that Achilles. Doesn't feel too bad, feels a bit better again than last week, which is good. I'm hoping the physio can just sort of get the last bit of stuff out of it this week. I might need another session in a few weeks, and just hopefully it can ease off before Christmas. I've not missed any training, which is good, but it is hampering the training. So, and I got a good 3 months then to really get ready for Owlsdorf Powerman. So yeah, right, it's a bit muddy. Oh, it's a bit wet here. Let's get this done. Anybody else worry when they're running through a field of horses? So I just jumped into this field. I normally run across this pathway at the back, but the horse has given me a couple of straight. I'm sure it's absolutely fine, but that horse can outrun me.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
So run all done. Just starting to rain again, so I was pretty lucky with that. Yeah, pretty good run, 11 mile in total. Probably a mile further than I wanted to do, but sometimes find it hard when I'm doing my 10 mile runs to find the loop back that's short enough. I find them pretty boring, to be fair. I much prefer it when I'm doing my long runs. Just feels like I can explore a bit more, whereas when I do the 10 mile the short week, I dread it, to be fair. I don't enjoy it. Much prefer to be out for longer. But anyway, ticked off. Achilles was tightening up a little bit. I'm gonna just massage the legs when I get back, roll the calves, just try and do as much as I can just to help it ease off a little bit. Physio tomorrow, so fingers crossed. And then look forward to a hard week's training hopefully. So yeah, like I said, I'm out and about quite a bit this week, so it's a little bit trickier to get the sessions in, but just got to work it around work, so fingers crossed it'll be alright. It's supposed to be the second league race next Saturday, but with the Achilles I'm not going to risk running cross country, so which is a shame because I was really looking forward to getting a season of cross country in, but I'm not going to risk sort of races first half of next year because of that. So yeah, anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't, really appreciate it. Leave any comments, and another video will be up soon, I'm sure.